Hi, my name is Ariadna Monge. I'm 23 years old and I was born in San Sebastián, which is in Spain. I think when I was 4 years old, I moved to Madrid. We're here to talk because I have a new brand that it's called Wake Up and that I want to present to you guys to see what you think, right? It's not really just a brand that, you know, it's like whatever, cool outfits and like, I don't know, sweatpants and things like that. It's mainly because it has a message, right? And it's something that I came up with during 2020, which I'm pretty sure everyone is struggling with what happened there. Because I was just, whatever, you know, thinking, and I was like, I want to like bring a cool message out into the world, but how could I make it attractive enough for people to actually be willing to, I don't know, I guess agree with me to some degree and actually make it a movement, not like a big thing. So I said, well, why don't I just use fashion to, we could say, promote my message in a way. So I was living in the US for like 6 years, and when the whole craziness was going on, I was like, I'm going back to Spain. So I came back home and I was talking to my mom and she was like, okay, you know what, I will help you with the brand. And I was like, God damn, okay, let's do it. So the funny thing is like, she's been working in the fashion industry for like the past 35 years. And I remember saying to her so many times that I will never work on fashion. Like, no way I was gonna do that. And look at me now, right? Opening my new brand, like what's going on? So I remember I was talking to her one day and she was like, okay, so what do you wanna do with your brand? And I was like, well, I want it to be like cool clothing, like very modern and like urban, but I want it to have a message within the clothes, right? And she was like, okay, like what type of message? And I was like, honestly, I think the subject that is being most violated in the whole entire world right now is human rights. So I would like to put it out there in a very attractive way so people get really, I don't know, like impressed and like they're willing to wear it in the clothes. And, you know, I feel like doing that, you're kind of showing that you know what your human rights are and you're, I don't know, like you're not afraid, you know, like you're not gonna be some like sheep that is like willing to do whatever they want and the government is telling you, okay, do blah, and you're like, all right, yeah, makes sense. So like the new generation is to actually like pop out and like wake up, you know, that's what the whole name of it is, Wake Up, because I was like, we can't become, you know, like stupid and just follow orders just because people are telling us to do things. So that's how the whole brand came up. Okay, so Wake Up, it's a brand that is pretty much trying to break with the whole fast fashion, low-cost industry, right? And how we're gonna make this happen? Well, honestly, our entire collection is made out of recycling materials. We are really much focusing on keeping a very modern and casual style that it's gonna be timeless. You know, you're gonna be able to wear this type of outfits, I don't know, 4, 5, 6 times a year in different occasions throughout the year, and you will not get bored of them, or you are not gonna wanna get rid of them because they're very resistant. Like, they are not just made for you to, you know, let's have it for this summer and then I'm gonna throw it away because I can't wear it ever again. We're pretty much doing that. And on top of that, obviously, we're putting the message of getting people more aware of human rights within the clothing. Like, we're gonna have it inside the jackets, under the flaps of the pockets, like honestly everywhere, because we're just trying to get this message across through fashion, you know? And that's the whole purpose of Wake Up. I'm actually really excited about this because I'm gonna be able to present the first collection of Wake Up in Madrid, in my city. It's not just because obviously I'm born and I've lived here my whole entire life almost, but because also I feel it's like, I think Spain and Italy are the main countries that create fashion. Yeah, like the fashion we create is what every other country wants to follow, you know? So I'm very excited to be able to present it here. But honestly, Wake Up is not just gonna be a Spanish brand and that's kind of it. I really wanna make a point here because I feel the message I'm trying to communicate using Wake Up it's a worldwide message, you know? We're talking about human rights, we're talking about your human rights. So I'm honestly gonna be everywhere I can. I wanna be in every single country, in every single store possible. I I really want to be able to get this message across the whole entire planet, because I feel it's something really important, and we should be willing and able to confront it and protect it, and you know, and have each other's back on this, and be like, hey, you know what? I do know my human rights. I wear them, and you're not gonna fuck around with me because I know what I'm doing. You see? So I want people to feel strong about it, and to be willing to not just confront the subject, because it's sometimes I feel it's a little bit taboo and people don't really want to talk about it because there's honestly millions of violations of it. But it's definitely a subject that needs to be taken up right now, because I mean, I'm including myself into this, but this new generation, like my generation, needs to do something about it. Like, we can just let everything go to trash and like forget about what we're here for and what we came from, you know? So I really honestly feel that Wake Up it's also a brand that, I don't know, I guess like to some degree I want to have every single young person get involved into it, because we will make the future. Like, we have that power. And the fact that we don't want to see it, or we don't want to be attacked by people or whatever, it's not going to change anything. Like, we're just going to honestly create the worst for us and for our future. So I really hope I can help everyone with this, and that a bunch of people get involved in the project and we can just expand like crazy.